These old pictures of Kristi Noem, taken from a time when no one thought a future governor would be so vulnerable, are not for the timid, so you'd better be completely alone before you scroll. In the early 1990s, she was a small-town rancher's daughter with a taste for bold clothes and a fearless streak. Today, you may recognize her as the polished, policy-driven leader of South Dakota. Follow me through every unposted photo, especially the last one that has historians in a frenzy, and don't turn away until you've heard the narrative of how these pictures almost disappeared forever. Everything started in 1992 when a spearfish-based leisure magazine submitted a photo story on South Dakota's rising stars. On her family's 40-acre ranch, 23-year-old Kristi has her maiden name consented to a farm-to-fashion shoot. Wearing only a loosely draped white linen sarong knotted at the waist and cowboy boots, she poses on top of a split rail fence in the first picture. Her long, blonde hair falls and waves in the sunlight, and she has an open, direct look that exudes prairie confidence. The spark in her eyes is visible even in faded color, and enthusiasts who have since unearthed the photo describe it as impossible to look away from, stunning, and rebellious on collector forums. You can see Kristi in a green meadow, illuminated by the afternoon sun. In the second picture, she is dressed in high-cut denim shorts and an olive green crocheted bikini top. Her shape is expertly contoured by the crochet, and the shorts give her hips a bold yet earthy hug. She blended her ranch upbringing with a bohemian twist by braiding fresh daisies into the straps herself, as family friends later confirmed. Private collector pages featured comments ranging from cowgirl couture to boho ranch queen, demonstrating how ahead of the curve Kristi's style was even at the time. The gallery moves to an old red barn at twilight halfway through the session. Kristi has one shoulder naked, her hair pulled back with a barrette of braided leather, and she is wearing a sheer white muslin tunic that shows a touch of her crochet top underneath. You can hear Kristi making jokes, such as "hold that pose," or "I'll toss you hay," and directing the set with effortless charm in the behind-the-scenes audio from the photographer's cassettes. It's a unique look at her light-hearted side, which has long been hidden by her political status. The penultimate shot, however, is a grainy black and white Polaroid that was found in a collection of mismatched negatives at a secondhand store. Last year, wearing only the loose sarong from the first picture and a halter bikini top made from an old bandana, Kristi is sitting on the fender of a tractor. Behind the camera, the photographer's girlfriend can be heard murmuring, "She's going to be famous someday," while the wind tugs at her hair and her lips curve in a private smile. For both political historians and photo collectors, the hushed prophecy has become legendary. The last straw is that the Polaroid's back has the words "Keep her this till 22" written in spidery script, implying that Kristi herself insisted on keeping these photos a secret until she was elected to her first term as governor. Decades later, we are finally able to view the unvarnished photos that show the bold character hidden beneath the polished public image. What comes next then? Once hidden away, these images will soon be included in a touring display about public figures' private lives, which Kristi tacitly supported in an effort to raise awareness of privacy and authenticity in politics. If you were taken aback by these never-before-seen images of Kristi Noem, this is your call to action. Remember that every leader has a secret chapter that needs to be disclosed. Encourage open dialogue exhibits on public life with #NoemRevealed, and respect her privacy by only sharing through official channels. Because you can see the unadulterated bravery behind the headlines when the future governor let her guard down and the camera caught it.